What up, though? This your boy DOC, and like I said in my last video, I was gonna tap in with Rell so we can do an exclusive video and do an interview, so we can go ahead and talk about that subject and a few other things. So stay tuned to this interview that's about to come up. What up, though? This your boy DOC, and I got a special guest on the line. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself, bro?
Man, you now tuned into one of the realest dudes who ever touched the microphone, man. Mr. Ruga, that has shooter, Top Gunner, Dipset. Talk to me nice.
Yeah, man. It's good to speak to you, man. I been following up on you. I've been fucking with you for a minute. Actually wanted to code this up out of that during that time period and still now. You know what I mean? I seen you got some new music coming out, followed by the Feds, right?
Yes, sir. That's my new single feature of my artist, E-Bills.
Email, okay. When that's it's a whole project that's supposed to come out?
Yeah, it's based off my project that I got coming out called Digital Scale, which is dropping in with another 2 weeks. So it's gonna be like a mixtape / album. So I'm dropping the mixtape, Digital Scale. Then I'm coming out in November with the album called Digital Scale Reloaded. So I'm gonna give them some free music. Yeah, it's gonna all be different music. It's gonna be different music on the mixtape and different music on the album. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You doing this all independent and pushing it by yourself?
Yeah, all this independent. All this is on the Top Gunners. All this is on the Top Gunners / MGM, me and my homeboy company. So we doing all this independent.
Okay, for sure. You know, I had to tap in with you because a lot of people been DMing me, and I was seeing it and looking at it from my eyes. I'm like, this situation don't look right. I'm like I seen on your Instagram the other day. I'm like, this ghetto report card been good since I known them. You know,
always.
So I wanted to see what was going on with that situation. So
why would a genius start getting straight A's and all of a sudden he getting B pluses and C minuses? Like, where do that happen at?
Right. So what actually happened that night?
Well, what happened was I was supporting my artist. He had a performance or whatever, and I seen some little sucking nigga that had an altercation with, and long story short, he got out of his car like he wanted some sauce. So I ran down on him and he ran from me. So I'm like, you get out your car like you want some beef, but then you run from me. But that's neither here nor there. He runs from me.
He say to him that your man left you, dog. So I'm wondering, like, what really happened? Because why would his man skirt off on him and leave him like that? So I don't really know if something happened or not.
Come from the side and hook on me. I Floyd Mayweather weaves it and falls on the floor and hits my head on the wall. So the nigga who tried to hook on me, my mans and them chase these niggas down. They track stars, they run, they disappear. And the little corny nigga who I had the situation with picks up his phone and starts recording me while I'm on the floor getting myself together. Clearly I'm drunk. Clearly I hit my head on a wall. It's not like a nigga punched me in my face and knocked me out.
Right.
Clearly I'm drunk. Clearly I got all my jewelry. So where I'm from, when we jump a nigga, or if we knock a nigga out, we take his jewelry, we go in his pockets. If he got a cell phone, we take his cell phone. We might take his sneakers off of him. We don't want him. We just might take his sneakers off of him just to embarrass him because we recording. But like, who records a nigga on the floor drunk?
Right.
But that's some new era shit. That's like, let me get some likes on my page. Let me embarrass a nigga who got a certified credibility. It's like, I got 20 bands if a nigga could pull out a footage of how Rell getting knocked out. So I don't understand why these blogs is reporting how Rell gets knocked out. Where's the guy that knocked me out? And where's the footage of me getting knocked out?
So it
don't exist.
So did the dude that put up the star saying whatever he was saying, trying to make it seem a certain way, you personally know that cat, or that was somebody y'all just ran into?
I personally know this little nigga. He's jealous because he thought I was sleeping with his sister. His sister want to bone me. I don't want to bone his sister. Just keeping it respectful.
Yeah.
That's my homegirl. But my thing is like, why you making this personal? If you felt it was, why you making this public? If you felt it was an issue, you could have called me. I could have met up with you. We could have both took off our jewelry. I would have beat you up, slapped you, turned you upside down, and then treated you to a drink, and told you I disciplined you. But you wanna try to make it seem like it's something where it's not like, come on, bro. I've never been knocked out. The only person who knocked me out is George Maldonado. That's my dentist. And he knocks me out for 2 hours, and I wake up with my mouth numb, and I pay him, and I leave the dentist. That's the only person who knocks me out and get away with it. You heard, bro?
Right, yeah. Yeah.
So my thing is like, real niggas who looking at it like Rell on the floor drunk with all his jewelry on. If he got knocked out, why? Where's the nigga who knocked him out? And why niggas ain't take his jewelry and do him dirty?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the very first thing when I was looking at the situation. Of course, I got to report.
Got all my jewelry on. Come on, nigga. If Floyd Mayweather in the ring and fucking a nigga hook on him and he weaves and hit his head on the turnbuckle, nigga, the referee gonna say, relax, let Floyd get his shit together so he can get back up, and then the fight continue, nigga. That ain't no knockout.
Right.
All right then.
Y'all think y'all can dead the situation afterwards, or I don't even want to go too far too deep into that.
I don't even want to give these. I don't want to give these corny niggas no light because they some corny niggas. It's some personal shit. It was not like a nigga trying me. It was an op. It was a little nigga who I raised. And he thought he had enough courage to challenge daddy, but he ran from me, and his man tried to blindside me, and I Floyd Mayweather weaved it and slipped, and I don't consider that a knockout in my book. If you do, then I got knocked out. That's a knockout.
I'm talking about, shit, a motherfucker got to actually put hands on you to actually knock you out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. A nigga got to punch you in your face, and you got to hit the canvas and be out cold, correct?
Yeah.
How many times we done seen niggas get knocked out on the internet, man? Knocked out means you're out cold, a nigga punched you in your face, and the person who punched you in your face was perfectly visible.
Right. Definitely. Yeah, for real. You see it every day.
Come on, my nigga. If me and you fighting, and we fighting a one-on-one, and for whatever reason, me and you fighting, and I swing on you and you weave it and slip on a soda can, nigga, I'm gonna let you get back up, and we gonna continue fighting. I ain't gonna count that as I knocked you out, nigga.
Yeah, we live, and that's just pure facts right there. Like you said earlier,
that's just pure facts. We fighting a one-on-one, and we fighting. Now, if a nigga running from me, and somebody come from the side, and Floyd Mayweather weaves it, I just happily to see the shit and weaves it and slip on the floor, that can't be considered a knockout, man.
It's just unfortunate we live in an era right now where this.
We in an era where these blogs ain't got nothing else better to do, and they ain't got they don't, it looks better saying Rell gets knocked out by saying Rell's on the floor drunk.
Yeah.
What sounds better for a nigga to click into? Rell got knocked out. Everybody want to see drama.
Right.
Everybody want to see something juicy. Everybody want to see a credible nigga get uncredible. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And that's the main reason why I reached out to you, because I'm seeing the trend now where it's motherfuckers.
I ain't a part of that Beanie Siegel trend, man. Yeah. Niggas ain't out here knocking out OGs. I ain't going for that.
Yeah. Shit crazy.
We ain't playing that. Niggas ain't out here knocking Rell out. Nah, I be on my hood every day with my jewelry on around murderers and hitters, nigga. If I was soft in my neighborhood would have tried me. I wouldn't be able to come to my neighborhood with $100,000 worth of jewelry on and stand on the corner like the guard that the hood treat me like. So my thing is, I didn't come this far to be getting straight A's, to start getting C pluses, my nigga. We ain't going for that.
Word, definitely. Any last things that you want to say? If you want to double back and tell them again the dates for the project and everything else.
Digital Scale Rell, Fish Scale Rell, Rolls Royce Ruger Rell. We'll be out on you niggas in 2 weeks, man. Please stop listening to the mumble rap. The real is here. Don't pay attention to what you see on the internet, man. When you go to the movies, Spider-Man could crawl a wall, but do you really believe he can crawl a wall? When you go to the movies, Superman could fly, but does it really means he could fly because the camera's telling you that? Don't believe the hype. Digital Scale is on the way. Salute to the Rell. Fuck all the fake niggas. Excuse my language. And thank you for having me.